Hello, welcome to Live Your Best Life Coaching. I'm Regina Sanders, better known as the Bible Coach. I am here to help you live your best life, whether it's through ministry work, through business, or just your personal life. That's just as important as ministry and business. Listen, I am a survivor of stage 3 colon cancer, and after walking that valley through the shadow of death, I decided to live my best life. Therefore, I received my accreditation in life coaching through IACCC. Also, I'm a published author. I'm a minister, a wife, and a mother. This is me in a nutshell. I welcome you to today's video, and I thank you humbly from the bottom of my heart for choosing to take a few moments and listen with me as I talk with you about some of the keys to success in life, in business, and in ministry. Now, the first key that I want us to look at is teamwork. Teamwork. I remember as a teenager, still in high school, working my first job, J-O-B, job. But I was earning my own income. I was putting gas in the car when I wanted to use it. It gave me the sense of independence, the sense of freedom. This was something I was accomplishing. But when it came to my job, which was in the retail industry, we were a team. And I was blessed with a manager that truly focused on teamwork. He was a really good manager. He wasn't one who pitted his employees against one another. Instead, he encouraged us to work as a team. When we worked as a team, the days went smoother. We were able to stock shelves as they needed to be stocked without leaving a huge mess on the floor. Customer satisfaction was at an all-time high. Our store was always neat and clean because we worked as a team. It wasn't one person being above the other one or one person doing all the heavy lifting. It was coming together as a team that made a difference. I would say that the majority, if not all, of the successful business operations that we see today are there because they understand the importance of teamwork. Teamwork. So people that come into a boardroom understand that, number one, it's impossible for one person to truly make a difference in the whole scenario, the larger picture of things. And it's impossible for just one person to have all of the answers. And I want to talk about this specifically in ministry, in churches. We come to our pastor and often we have him up on this pedestal where we expect him to have all the answers. Many churches expect their pastors to work a full-time job, pastor full-time, visit everyone that's sick, bring people into the church, while the rest of us, just sit there. Hold on one moment, please. So as I was saying, the rest of us just sit there getting fed. We may come to the church 1, 2, 3 times a week, but we come to be fed rather than to work as a team, to come up and lift the arms of our pastor. I think about the story of Joshua being on the battlefield. And as long as Moses' hands were in the air, Joshua was victorious. But when his arms started to come down because he was tired, then what happened? That's right, Joshua started to lose the battle. So Moses' team, Aaron and Hur, came over and they lifted his arms and they held his arms high. They brought a rock for him to rest upon. They worked in unity with him to see the victory come into play. And that's the importance of teams in ministry, the importance of teams in business, the importance of teams in life. And you say, how can I have a team in life? Well, are you married? Your spouse is your teammate. They're there to work with you and for you, not against you. It's through communication. And my husband and I were just discussing this yesterday as I want to build an office space. And I have these ideas for what I want. And he's the one that knows about measurements, cost of materials, finding contractors, that kind of thing. I come to him with my ideas and I say, this is what I want. This is what I'm thinking about spending on it. Is it possible? And he'll let me know, okay, well, you got to consider your materials, your supplies. You've got to consider the hourly rate of your contractor and his businessmen that are going to do the construction. Are you talking about us doing this ourselves? Or, he gets the nitty gritty. He gets my wheels turning and helps me make a list of the things that I need to consider. But he also understands the aspects that I don't, such as measurements and that thing. I have the image of what I want. He has the knowledge, the wisdom of making it happen and happen affordably. So I'm not taken advantage of. We make a very good team. If I notice my vehicle's not running right, I don't immediately rush to a mechanic. I call my husband and I say, hey, it's doing this. Is it okay to drive it? Do I need to stop, call somebody to come get me? What do I need to do? Because he has that information. He knows. When it comes to me and vehicles, of course I know they have to have oil and water to operate and those kind of things. But honestly, my aspect of it is, okay, I need to go here today. I go put my key in the ignition, and when I turn it over, I expect it to start and to function properly. Thankfully, I have a wonderful husband who helps me with the maintenance aspects of things and keeping things in order, in operating order. So when we have these people in this boardroom, they are there because they understand that it's impossible for one person to truly make a difference in the larger picture of things. It's impossible for one person to have all the answers. And this is true in our business, our personal lives, our ministry. And listen, if you're single and you don't have that supportive spouse that I have that is there, then you have a dad or you have an uncle or a close family friend. There's someone that you're teaming with, because we're not created to go through this life alone. When God created Adam, he said, it is not good for man to be alone. And therefore he created Eve to be his helper, to be the one that comes along beside him to help him. These people in a boardroom or in a whatever, we'll stick with the boardroom. That's what our analogy was on. So these people in this boardroom realize that in order for the dream or the vision that they have to become reality, it's going to take a good team of people surrounding them. One person might have the vision, but they share that vision with others. And when they do that, then they can work with their strengths. See, the person that had the vision, They have certain strengths, and maybe their strength is to have this vision. But they need someone to come up under them to bring this, or along beside them, I should say, to bring this vision into a reality. We join together. Where my husband is strongest, I'm typically weakest, and vice versa. And so it's when we come together as that team that there is solidarity and we're able to get things accomplished. The same is true in business and in ministry. People working together is what makes the difference. We just discussed strengths and weaknesses. Again, I can't emphasize it enough. Where my husband is strongest, I'm typically weakest, and vice versa. But it's when we come together, when we discuss things, when he applies his strengths and I apply my strengths together in unity, we can make this dream a reality. See, I need my husband, and in business, I need my team. I have a nice young lady in the Philippines that helps me with my research, and I need her. By her doing the research that I'm needing done, it frees me up to meet with clients, to answer phone calls, to do the other tasks that is necessary for me to do to make dreams reality, not just for myself, but for others. So I need these teams, this team around me to complete me. It's not that she's competing with me. It's not that my husband is competing with me. They complete me and make my dreams a reality. That's what teamwork is all about. Everybody giving it up for each other so that the whole team can move forward. And it takes this unity and teamwork. But when we will come together as a team, then that is when dreams become reality. Who are you missing on your team? Who mentors you? Do you have a coach that you're working with? Who are you missing? Is it me? Reach out. Contact me. You can reach me through Messenger. You can reach me through the website, reginasanders.net, through Twitter. Direct message me. However, call me. Call me, 803-580-3097. Call me. I look forward to being on your team, to helping you bring your dreams to reality. Contact me today. Let's set up a time, let's talk, and let's move forward. Let's bring those dreams into reality. Thank you for being with me today in our discussion on teamwork. I encourage you, join me again tomorrow as we look at the next key in success. And that key is consistency. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.